Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Jasmy. Kind of a preparation and just in general for next week. So we'll talk about the possibilities. In general, my thoughts on Jasmy have stayed relatively the same, but just ahead of this new week, just wanted to refresh your mind. And also, I think the structure for Jasmy is quite clear here, but just wanted to talk about some potential trade setups as well. Where I'll also talk a little bit more about the entry, stop loss, take profit, etc. So that's what we'll do in this video. So what we have for Jasmy right here is just in general not a lot of movement. All right, obviously Jasmy was quite bullish in this period of time, so from the 19th until the 27th. But the market as a whole, when you look at Bitcoin, but also if you look at altcoins, has changed quite a bit. So we broke back down into this value into this volume range, I should say, right here, and that is where we are right now. All right, Jasmy is back in this consolidation, so I don't think Jasmy is trending up or down. On the 1 hour time frame, you could say we are 1 hour time frame we're consolidating as well. Now I think Jasmy is very much in balance here. We are gaining some momentum from this bottom, which is a bullish confirmation. So that's nice to see. I'm not sure if we also see that on CoinGlass, which has a little bit better open interest and momentum data. No, there you can see it as well. So you can see that over the last day or so, last day and a half, we have gained quite a lot of momentum. It's not necessarily bullish momentum, all right? What you can see is that it's very much longs and shorts being opened from the support level for multiple reasons. I mean, we found support at a strong support level at 1.85 cents, but we also broke down below a key support level earlier at 2 cents, and we have respected that so far. So that's just, and that's in general also what happens in a balance like Jasmy is in right now. A lot of positions are opened, but you can really see it in both ways. You can see the current structure as bullish, you can see it as bearish. You can see most of the liquidity is to the upside, so that is a positive. But the main thing we have to do right now regarding Jasmy is wait for confirmation. Because ultimately, because of the lack of real directional momentum, like positions are being opened on Jasmy, but there's no clear direction in which those positions are being opened. So when there's lack of direction, the market matters a lot, all right? And that you can also see that right now with the movement of Bitcoin, with a relatively high Bitcoin dominance. What Bitcoin does matters a lot. All right, so in general, we'll see quite a lot of volatility from Bitcoin and hopefully some sort of a breakout from Bitcoin in the next 24 hours. That is going to be crucial. All right, if Bitcoin can get that bullish breakout, then Jasmy will break above 2 cents, which is the most important level for now, in my opinion. That's the POC. So that's historically the level where most of the volume has been traded. So that's a very strong resistance level. And you also have, it's 2 cents. It's a psychological resistance level with that. And it has the 236 fib of this entire move down. So that is the main level right now. And what we would want to see is either some directional momentum come in or Bitcoin turn bullish. And that would be my, like in general, on a Sunday, I don't like to trade. But if tomorrow we can actually get that bullish breakout and we see some sort of recovery in the markets, then I think something like this, some sort of a trade up to the top of the range at 2.25 cents, I think that's a viable trade. Stop loss under the local bottom here, maybe a little bit higher if you want to take some more risk. But that looks like a good trade in the scenario that we actually get a little bit more of a bullish Bitcoin and market. And otherwise, which is also a possibility with the uncertainty still in the markets, if Jasmy drops down to this level, and we talked about this before, I think, but if Jasmy drops down to this level at 1.8 and 1.75, I do think that's going to hold as well. But I would love to see some sort of a recovery first before buying this, right? Because it's also a possibility that will drop down much lower before reclaiming it, right? So that's another buy opportunity, but that's a little bit more. I mean, if that happens, I'll make new updates kind of talking about what the possibilities are, because that's more risky, all right? Because I do think the level will hold, but if Jasmy now drops down to that level, that probably means that something is happening, which is not great, and then we could drop down much lower, right? So that's a bit of a more risky setup. That's a scenario I'll keep my eyes on, and I'll try to keep you updated on that. But yeah, be careful with buying down here. It's much better to buy after already getting some sort of a bullish reclaim. But those are my thoughts. So in general, I think this balance will hold. I don't think 2.25 cents is able to be broken soon. We really need a more bullish market for that. But for now, that's what you need to know. So cautiously optimistic, but still realistic in this balance. And those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, go enjoy your Sunday. Take care and bye.